Hey guys, welcome back to Trucks and Trikes. It's winter time, which means there's indoor trike stuff happening because the weather's poor. Yesterday we tried a new to us type of racing. We did ice racing with the trikes, which was super great. There's an event called Xtreme Ice Racing, and they travel all around to a bunch of different venues, and it's indoors on a hockey rink, and it's a real fast program, and as a spectator it's pretty great. It's like sitting there and watching a hockey game, but it's all these classes racing on ice. And the event that we went to was in Everett, and I didn't want to take a trailer because we knew parking was going to be very limited and really tight. So we did some measuring on the trike with these tires on, and it was an exact fit in the back of the Suburban. So we loaded her up and headed down to, or up to Everett, and tried ice racing for the first time. I ended up stuck in the stands watching as opposed to being in the pits helping, which was different, but it was nice to be able to watch. It was a fun event to watch. I recorded all of the trike involvement, and I'll post that video with this as well. And then we thought we'd talk about it. There's not a lot of information out, well, just like everything trike related, there's not a lot of information out there other than talking to your fellow racers. So I had a good time. There was a lot of prep, but in theory, if he's gonna keep ice racing, we only have to do the prep one time. They have a few rules. If you're gonna race with the Xtreme Ice Racing specifically, you can't use any old screws. It's very specifically this cold cutter brand, and the cold cutter makes a couple different screws, and you specifically have to use the Silver Rocket screw. Everybody in all the classes are using the exact same screws in their tires, no difference. So I suggest if you're going to try it, you order the screws in advance, so that you have time to sit there. And I mean, he sat in front of the TV with a screw gun, and it took quite a while to get all those screws in. And then your tire has 100 leaks in it, and so then there's some prep involved to keep air in the tires so that you're not racing on a flat tire. And we have some learning curve there as well. The rear tires held air. The front tire ended up, was a little flat there. The front tire made it through the first heat and then popped in the second heat, and ended up having to keep airing it up for the main, but did pretty well. So some adjustments for next year. So did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So what are you going to change for next year?
Just try to keep air in the tires.
We did line them. Everyone tried different stuff. Some people didn't have anything inside. Their tires were thick enough that the screws didn't penetrate after they, were in the tread nubbins. And other people used tire slime, and we did liners and tubes. And the front tube popped because the tire's not as thick, so the screws were longer. So we're gonna try something different next year. And okay, I'm gonna help get this bike unloaded real fast, and then we'll be right back with you.
Good evening and welcome to the Angel of the Wings Arena and Xtreme Ice Racing, presented by our friends at Smoke and Butcher Coffee Company, Orange County Choppers, Motion Pros, Spectral Oils, Cold Cutter Screws, Burrow Max, Nelson Motorsports, the Driving the number 24, sponsored by, he's the two-time Trike Ice Game champion and sponsored by himself out of Port Orchard, Lance Stowe. And the number 85, sponsored by Pacific Northwest ATC Racing out of Molalla, Oregon, it's Austin Soderberg. Driving the number 19 out of Hoquiam, sponsored by John Wright Painting and Kerrigan Excavation, that's Michael George. We've got hoodies, t-shirts, hats, checkered flags, and hearing protection, all for sale. And be sure to follow us on Instagram at XII Racing during tonight's event for a chance to win a $25 merchandise voucher for official XIIR gear in the front lobby. One lucky follower will be randomly selected, so don't miss out on this awesome opportunity. Coming up here is
don't worry, you can ride around on a bright LED headlights and color. The full suspension, the Pearl X 350 is everything you need to do. Trust me, this is the most fun you'll ever have. Be yours today.
It is time to bring up our podium here for the Trike class, starting with third place Moni Rogers. Next up, in second, Paul Friend. And your winner, Austin Sauer. And here to give the title away is two-time Trike champion, let's go! He is going to present the 2025 title to Austin Sauer. So 2 rounds handed tonight, the win and the title. And that is your Trike podium.
Okay, so here we are, flat front tire at all, unloaded, and he's gonna do a tire swap to get ready for the next flat track event. And you have any comments about the ice racing?
It was a lot of fun. There is no air in the tire. Zero. It was a lot of fun. I'm doing it again.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys next time without these ice studs. If you guys want to know more about the ice racing, feel free to ask. Post your questions up in the comments. We'll be happy to ask. Also, if you're wanting to get into it, get on our Facebook group. So there's a bunch of guys that are doing it. They'll be absolutely willing to help you. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.